Hello, one and all, to another episode of Ftb Lite, which you can find on the Ftb launcher. This mod pack is absolutely amazing, and I know I've said it every single episode nearly. I've basically said it because I'm having so much fun with it. I've basically gone ahead and I've changed everything. Basically I put a mini map in because I really needed one. I put that in for you guys so I don't get lost every time I die like a scrub, so that is the reason why I've done it. Basically I've made the base a lot better. I've made a mob spawner. The only reason why I didn't film the mob spawner being made, and that is because mob spawners are the same. You guys know how to make one. I don't understand why people always make the same mob spawner on every single brand new episode, and they show everybody how they make a mob spawner. Thanks very much, but guess what? We've already seen you make one. You make it in the same way, and we already know. So basically up here, you'll see, basically I've made it just a normal one. The skeleton's spawning in there now. That is because if we go to my map, you'll see here, underground, there was a spawner, so I had to make something called a dolly, which you can find in Jeb. Jeb is a mod in here. It adds barrels, and it also adds these things called dollies. Now you need a diamond one, a diamond dolly, to actually pick up spawners. By the way, you can't do it with the normal one. The normal one will not work. You need a diamond one to do it with. So I made a diamond one. It's really easy. The dollies themselves are here. Let me just find it. Yes, it's here. If we go to here, this is how you make it. It's just a piece of wood with some iron that way, and then the diamond one is just 3 diamonds underneath the one that you've already made. So I made that anyway, and I've basically extended this a bit. I've also started on a little mini tree farm because I needed some wood. Sorry about that. So I blocked off the area so no nasties can get us when we're up here. I basically went mining, and I mined and I got loads of resources for you guys. So basically this episode, because I want to move on, because I've noticed with my videos lately they basically take forever to even get into the machines, and you guys basically want to see the machines. You want to see what's new with each mod. You want to see what changes have been done. So I've basically done that. I've gone ahead and done that exactly. So in this episode today we will actually be doing thermal expansion machines, because thermal expansions had a massive update. It is absolutely huge. Even all of the machines recipes have changed. So you'll see when we go down the mine, if you remember from last episode, guys, you'll actually realize that I left you here. Now this goes down to bedrock, and you will actually notice in a moment that I've basically been mining a hell of a lot. I will show you in a minute. I did it 100% legit, and oh my god, it took forever to do, but I did get it finally done. If we jump over into our maps, you can see I've stripped mined all of here, and basically there is diamonds all over this place down here. I've actually got about 40 odd diamonds, which is absolutely really good. I'm super happy about getting diamonds, because normally it takes me forever to find them, but Y5, for some weird reason, it spawns a hell of a lot of diamonds for me. So I've been doing that. So if you are running this pack, then please go to Y5 and dig around. You will find some diamonds, I think, because I did find a hell of a lot. Now with that spawner that I found, I did find as well some ender lilies, which was really cool. So these have just been growing since like forever. Basically I planted this one first and I worked my way down. It's just taken a long time, and it's because I haven't got any endstone underneath it, that's all, guys. So we will be hopefully getting some endstone soon, and then we can sort that out. So this is the changes that I've done so far. I've basically been processing some of the ores. I also made some generators. There is this one and this one. Basically these have been going through some lava that I collected and put into here. It's gone through, and you know, it's stored up some power, so when we stick the machines here in a minute, they will actually start, you know, getting some power. We will need to go back down into the mine and get some more. So right now I'm cooking up some tin, and I'm also cooking up some bricks as well, because I want to make the furnace out of thermal expansion. Now, thermal expansion has had a massive update, like I just said. It basically, for 1.7, he's done something really, really bizarre. The wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, excellent, perfectly good pipes that were in thermal expansion are now gone. They're actually, he's took them out. I don't know why, guys, but you would have to ask the author himself. Maybe he's reconfiguring them, making them better or something. I don't know. But he's actually changed them and he's removed them. As you can see right here, he's completely and utterly removed them. But he has put upgrades in for the machines, which a lot of people were like, oh, I prefer IC2 via thermal expansion. Yes, because you had upgrades for IC2 and you could make things go faster. Well, in 1.7.10 you can do that now with thermal expansion. These are the upgrades that you can get. You can get all of these upgrades. Each of these upgrades does exactly what it says in the label. It basically boosts, you know, stuff like that. It also reduces time and stuff. Basically, this is what these do. You know, they make the machines better. But to get those machines, you need to make these machines, which are redstone furnace, and then it says resident on it, or resident. Basically, this is a normal basic furnace with some more electrical gear and some invar, or this gear here with the normal one with some hardened glass. That is the recipe you've got as well. You could also make it with this one and this and some of the nuggets, invar gear and some silver. And then you get to the basic one. Now this is the basic one. This is the one we're going to be making in a moment, but I did need the bricks. So right now what we're going to do is I actually clicked off it. We're going to click. No, we're not going to click. Why can't we click? Why are you saying I can't click? Machine frame, redstone. I need a coil. Oh, I haven't got a coil. Bloop. Let's do that again then. And there's our furnace. So now this is our first powered machine. So we're going to stick it there. And I am going to... Why are you not working? Level 1. Level 1. Level 1. They're just level 1s. Oh, and I can take them out as well. Okay. Disable, config. I need a transfery nodey doohickey on that, don't I? I'm going to have to move all this back again. Right. We need to make, then, this thing. Where is it? Mods. My brain's gone numb. My brain numb. Right. Let's look. We need to make a item liquid item energy. What? Item liquid. Right, so I guess it's these ones, which 4 of them. Oh my god, this is gonna be so expensive. Right, I can't make it with them then. So what we're going to have to do is going to go to my backup plan. And go here. Right, so we need the rednet cable. We need some right. This is going to get really, really expensive. I can't make Electrum at this moment in time. I physically can't make Electrum. It's like a next to impossibility to make Electrum right now, because you need dust, and to get dust you need a pulverizer. So what we're going to have to do instead, Let's grab this furnace. And we'll just stick it here. There we go, it's getting some power now. Right, so yeah, that's getting some power. Good. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go jump back to thermal expansion, which is here. Yeah, we're going to look for pulverizer. Now, the pulverizer needs a piston, it needs flint, it needs copper, and it needs another one of those things and another machine frame. So we just need to make a piston, really, because I've got the flint, he says. There it is. We just need some cobble. I need wood. We got some wood there. So wood along the top. And let's see if I can get this recipe right. No, I always get it wrong. Ingot in the middle. Ingot in the middle. Right. I need a coil. And we need to click on there. And there's our pulverizer. We're going to be sticking the pulverizer right here. Now, the pulverizer will be configured as so. So, we're going to be taking from the top. And we will be putting out there. That's perfectly fine. Yep. And this one will, except from the side and the top, but be letting out on that side. Yeah. Right, so that's good. I would need to make another one of these. I'll make one in a moment. So what we're going to do is we will get some ores. Let's see, what was it I needed? Oh, Electrum, wasn't it? My brain went derped then. It was like completely blanked over. Right, so Electrum Dusty. It's gold dust and silver dust. Let's go to here. There we go. We've got some silver. Right, now, just for now, I'm not going to be accepting in because I want the dust. So we'll let that happen nicely. We also need to throw in some gold in a minute as well. Make some Electrum blend. Once we got that Electrum blend, then we can get on to making this cable. We need this cable basically because I wanted to just basically have one wire underneath the floor or something that powered all the machines. Bit of lag spike there. So I've had a really good day today. I hope you guys have had a good day. If you've had a good day or something special's happened, then please, if you don't mind, put it in the comments and, you know, maybe people have had the same day. He's also put sounds on the machines. I don't know if you can actually hear that, guys. Let's turn... What am I looking for? He's actually put sounds on... That's actually quite derper. Sorry, options, smooth, turn you down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to throw that in. And while that's doing that, I shall be going downstairs. I'm just going to run downstairs and go get some lava because we're going to be needing it. We're going to be needing... I'm going to actually make some more buckets so I can get a lot of it. So we don't have to keep on going up and down the blooming stairs all the time. So let's do that. and then I want to do that. Let's put you there and tweak that. I think 15 buckets of the hot stuff will do. So I'm just going to run downstairs and get some lava. I'm also going to, the nether portal that is down here, because later on I'll show you the area. It took forever to go through and mine all the obsidian that I got. Basically, if we keep on going, just give me a second. If you keep on going this way, you'll notice the obsidian is just everywhere. I had to use a bucket of water. So I carved through here, carved out all this obsidian, took the obsidian upstairs, just up to the next floor actually. So if you look up here, you'll see basically I've took it up here. I've made a nether portal, but I just didn't have a flint and steel to make the portal, so we can actually go through at some point. When we go through there, it will be because I'm looking for something. It will be because we're looking for a blaze spawner. But for now, I'm just here to get some lava. So I'll meet you back upstairs when I've got all this lava. Okay, and we are now back, and I basically just put that in there. I actually lost a couple of buckets, which I'm a bit annoyed about. I accidentally, my inventory was full, and when you get a bucket of lava, the lava don't, you know, stack and stuff, so half of it went into the lava downstairs. Never mind. So we've just basically crushed up this. So apparently if you put these two together, it makes Electrum, which it does. And then we're going to look at the recipe again. Right, so what's that recipe? Plastic. Right, so we need that rubber. Which you can throw into here. It'll do it super fast. And that's a good job, because we need the red net cable, this stuff here, which is plastic sheets and redstone. Yeah. And then we need to put these this through, and some redstone itself, actual redstone blocks. Okie dokie. Well, I've got loads and loads of redstone here. It's just redstone for like for weeks on end. So let's do this. There we go. So we're nearly there. Electrum. Right, you know what? Save time. Let's throw that into there. And then we can go and have a look at this. It's 21 so far. So we've got. I think you can just use this one on these machines. Hopefully you can, and I'm not just wasting, you know, time. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Please comment if you are. Comment if you're not. Tell me what's wrong, please. I'm only here. I only can do this job, and I need feedback to see if I am doing a good job. I want to make it entertaining for you guys. I really do. I see this as a big hobby of mine, and you know, it's one of those things where if I don't get no feedback, I'm not gonna know when to, you know, what to change and stuff. So please, you know, feel free. Don't worry, you won't hurt my feelings. Alright, so pickaxe. Okay. So that's one down, I guess. Yay, we got an ender pearl. It just takes so long for it to, you know, be built. It's quite weird. It takes like forever for it to actually grow. If you do know any tricks how to make these faster, I do know if you put it on end stone, it grows faster. I do know that, guys. So maybe it's just because, you know, I've put it on dirt. We're just going to process these. Okay. So we're after some more of this stuff. That's to be done in a moment. Let's go see about this rubber, because this is what's actually holding us back now. Oh, that'll do. So once you've done that, you get rubber bars. Just put it back in. You'll actually then get raw plastic. The raw plastic is actually what you need to make the plastic sheets. So please, you know, guys, remember that. A bucket. The reason why these transfer pipes aren't working and they're not the right pipes, I need fluid pipes or something. You also need a transfer node. I'm going to be making them eventually. Right. So if we put these in the little mini crafting recipe just here, we get 12 of them, which is like super good actually. So we need to put them like that, and the redstone through the middle. That gives us 16, and then we need to stick them in that shape. Put you there and you there, and grab yous. Now hopefully I'm just gonna break all of this. Don't worry about picking at the generators. They do keep hold of their you know, the lava and the charge and stuff that they've got, so don't worry about that. So we're going to put those there with that one there, and that one there, and then these, oh god, that one there. And I can just run this wire that way. There you go. It's staying fully charged, and it's also draining, you know, from these two now, which is super cool, because that means that, you know, when these all get filled up, all of these engines will be running, all of the machines at the front, not just one engine, you know, per. Which you can see now, because it's got full charge, it's just zipping through this plastic. Which is super cool. I love it. I love thermal expansion. I love Mine Factory Reloaded. It's an amazing mod. But my favourite is thermal expansion. As I said last time, guys. So now we've got that up, we can work on some more of these machines. The next machine we will be going to be needing will be a... Oh my god, where are you? this one, induction smelter, which is Invar. Invar is pulverized iron and pulverized ferrous. So we need to pulverize some ferrous mainly. I should have some ferrous, there we go. Now you have got a slight chance of getting shiny from this, but what's actually new in this pack is if we go to the bottom one, you'll actually see now that they have put in, just 1 minute, sorry about that guys, they've put in 2 new ores. They've put in this one, this mine of infused ore, and they've also put in a shiny ore of its own, so you can find shiny ore. So I need to basically be searching for shiny ore, because I mean I know you got a slim chance of getting it from here, but now you can actually get it from its own ore, which is super perfect. Because I mean some people found it really difficult to actually find shiny, well, to get shiny ore as a drop from, you know, the machine itself. So we're going to be processing the ferrous first.